Hello everybody! Welcome to the video covering the tutorial before it changes. So as many people know, Juggernaut Edition is coming out as of time recording this. About 2 weeks from now? I think it's like a week to 2 weeks from now. I don't know what today is. I think it's the 3rd? I think I haven't checked the calendar. But yeah. We are right now going to be covering the last of these tutorials. Before they change the tutorial itself, how you do it, I want to cover it one last time on the channel. And because of that, you know, we're going to be picking. I'm probably going to go with the old buddies first. Just like Kobe. Your reasonably concerned, he did not cause others. He has been exactly helpful since the start. Luckily, an armored head promised safety and a hot meal. The clock is ticking for your old pal to mess it up. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing this tutorial one last time before it's gone for good. Because as we know, once the tutorial is gone, we're not gonna ever see the old one where it's you know. So I wanted to record it. Put it on the channel. Oh, shit.
Keep moving. Come on, hurry up already. What is that shit, man? It's like its whole body is an open wound. Dude, we gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold him long. This place better be worth what it took to get here. Trust me, these army camps have food and real beds.
So, I was saying, I don't know what's getting changed. I know after the refugee camps get changed, I don't know if they're changing the refugee camp segment, though.
I like how you think.
So, here's to seeing what gets changed when the new tutorial comes out, and I cover that on the channel.
Biters got through their security. What security? There's nobody here. It's a refugee camp with no refugees. Looks like they left all their stuff, too.
Oh shit. They're fighting offhand. Let's introduce you to all the controls. Actually, let's see what the description is.
Die if you can't scare up a stronger weapon.
Oh my god, don't tell me there were kids here. Now the more I think about it, were there kids here? A new one spawns here unless it's actually deeper.
Dude, I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place. This was your idea. Besides, there are too many zombies behind us to turn around now. That'll work. And there we go.
Or snacks. Yum, yum, yum.
Wow. After all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones.
There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
I didn't leave you, man. We've been over this.
You only came back because you forgot your stash of food.
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right.
The retreat is wrong. We took an oath to protect these people. We cannot ban them in their hour of need. Join our cause. Save our nation. We are Red Talon. Oh boy. So much bandages. Another bandage. So many bandages, so little time. No retreat, cowards.
What is this place?
Stand and fight.
Central booking?
Damn, it's locked.
Get it off me!
Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate.
Fuck! Fucking biter bit me! Fuck!
So much for food and beds.
Look at all the corpses. Are we having a corpse party? There's an outdated reference to show up the tailpipes lately. Camp Ostley civilian guidelines. No fires, vandalism, or unruly behavior. No loud noises after sundown. Unauthorized supplies will be confiscated. No use of facilities or non-designated hygiene days. Oh, no use of facilities on non-designated hygiene days. Remain within your aligned habitation sector at all times. Evacuees may not leave camp without authorization for civilian control office. Report any illness or death immediately.
Yo, check out these rules. You would have hated it here.
Shit. Bite is really itching.
You act like you never got bit before. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Oh.
And now just to sneak on past. This is the quiet way. If you can do it,
What are my shoes?
if you can do it, do it.
Something's wrong. I feel like I'm burning hot.
All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine.
Machete. Machete. Blade is actually more effective at cutting things down on my way.
This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
You know what? I think you get the bandage out there. Not a blade.
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
I am playing Microsoft version, by the way, so it's a little bit buggy versus consoles for some reason.
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
We're gonna pause the recording real quick. And we are back after some background stuff that happened. I've dealt with more hordes than this. Oh shit. Mouse got fucking stuck. That's the funny thing, is I've dealt with more hordes. I've dealt with a level 3 infestation, I call it. 3 screamers, 12 zombies.
This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food too? We haven't eaten in days.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B. And pray the doc still has what you need. Tell her I sent you.
It's like a rhyme. Alright. Oh wait, actually let's see if I can learn about him.
No worries.
I like how it's sun down here. Like, there's no map or anything, but just look around. I really wish you could explore, like, the army camp on the outside. Maybe when they update the tutorial, you have to now run to the gate and all that. Like, showing you the fact is that some hordes are too much to fight and all that.
Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
That thing in the cave looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me whatever you find. Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything. Did you find it? No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc. The camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, it's here. It's time to go.
You know I can't leave Charlie.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all die. Charlie's gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something. That thing in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I? We were all we had left. There's only one option now. But I don't have the strength.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out like that.
No way. Someone's got to come up with all our great plans.
Thanks for sticking with me. As soon as we find a place to sit down, we'll get you healthy again.
Let's do it.
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor.
Hey, come over here for a minute.
So this determines the 3 places. What I'm hoping that in the future is to tell you like Cascade Hills on the side or Plateau, you know, the location. Now,
seems we're on the same page.
oh, they added this, so now you
Stop
could,
moving. You drive, I'll ride shotgun.
because I you know, I can survive anywhere. We forgot more! You bastard!
Do we do this without the army? It's simple. We stay together. We find somewhere safe. We survive.
I didn't even touch the button! I didn't touch the button! The game fucking ditched more! Oh my god. That is one of the best things I've ever seen. Alright, time to check out the main part that I know is getting changed. For what I've seen, the new changes isn't looking too bad. They're gonna teach people what veterans of State of Decay know when they play this game. Which is, you go in here and you act like a leader. You come in and you have a plan. Well, that's my way of it. Every run I have a plan for what I want to do. Ah, Cascade Hills.
Damn, we're out of gas. I guess we better start scavenging.
More fuel won't help us now. The way that blood plague is progressing, your friend won't last long without a place to rest.
I vote we listen to the doctor.
We have to find a place to settle down. Now.
For once, the army and I agree. It's time to get off the road and find a home. Someplace we can build what we need to keep your friend from dying.
Alright.
I think I spotted a possible home site as we came through town.
Let's check it out. We're too exposed out here to stay for long.
What about an echo?
Shit, I'm getting that fucking zombie crud.
You're in charge.
It's a bit weird with the headphones, because it... Oh, that is new! I have not done this tutorial since when I first got the game. I guess they added that option now? I could dig it.
Zed's on the march.
I gotta unload all my equipment too before I can start doing the scavenging part of the game. Would you like to do the honors? That's actually a bounty, by the way.
Decent home.
Let's clear out the Zeds and have a closer look.
There is actually a bounty. You have to do that. And it's the biggest pain in the ass.
I'm exhausted.
Oh.
I wonder who lived here before everything collapsed.
Honestly, I try not to think about things like that.
I can't catch my breath.
Wait, I have to come in here.
I see a potential base here. Well, I see a giant mess, but also a potential base. Well,
All right, we're clear. We should claim this place and get everybody moved in.
hey Doc, we found a spot that should work well as our new home base.
Nice work. Once you claim the site, my patient and I will meet you there.
Her patient. She doesn't say the name. Just my patient and I.
The pipes are working and the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone.
After everything your people have done for us, we wanted to help you out. Swing by and take whatever you need.
Now that you've found us a good home, our next priority is to build an infirmary. That will let me treat this illness and eventually make it cure. Unfortunately, we don't have all the resources we need to build it.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
There we go.
Good luck with this.
Got myself a bigger backpack. Oh, wait, almost before I forget. Let's start fixing shit up. And let's look at our cast. So we got active military, which gives them bonus nose. Oh, conscious self-denial is key to inner peace. It also makes starving more tolerable. Minus 50 food consumption per day. Love that. And love school. So, Dr. Cat Person, if people were in my class, there'd be a lot more of us left. Goes by that. My friends already called me by my last name. It sort of stuck throughout my life. Young. I'm actually a bit longer than I look. Nicely frustrated, but persistent. I take it. Halo Champion. I know it's not very combat, but you do learn something about tactics and teamwork. And we got the closet, which I have a bunch of stuff in here. I even have this. And I worked my ass off for one of those. But because we're going to roll with what we got here, let's go.
Back in a bit. Keep the lights on.
Here's a little thing I've learned. I know where most of the shit is at. Like materials and all that. So I normally just rode straight for this area and just loot the garage. I hear you, undead.
Sweet.
We don't really even need generators. Ball peen hammer. There it is.
Maybe they'll find someone even louder to eat. Oh yeah, this place could come in real handy as an outpost.
Hello down there, you undead bastards.
I'm here now. Let's get this done.
I had the barracks up as high as I could, right? Turn that on, maybe it'll help. Yeah, everything's on ultra. Because I can see the tearing and it's
Wonder if
not
that thing still
good.
works. That could be useful. This'll do us some real good.
Yay.
Sweet.
Now run! It's really weird when you start hearing that breathing in your ear. It kind of reminds me of Isaac Clarke in that way. How he would start breathing when he's running. And we can build simple facilities such as an infirmary. For advanced facilities, upgrade to needs for special skills, yada yada yada.
Materials we need. Let's get started building that infirmary. It'll take a while for us to finish putting up the infirmary. In the meantime, we should look around for more supplies.
We can use the radio to organize searches for things we need.
Where I normally go when this happens, another trick I do, I always go for the lowest supply first, which is normally medical.
Want to think about recovering the car we abandoned.
Oh, I know. I also took the supplies out of it. Do.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
This infirmary is exactly what we need to keep my patient alive. Once you give me the go-ahead, I can start treating his symptoms. This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
It's 3, I think, per blood plague victim, so yeah. Oh, we got a cleaning station as well.
Hello. I see you folks are my new neighbors. Won't you come by to help me out with something?
Whoever that is, they probably know a lot about this area. We could use a friend like that. See if they can help us find more meds. We need them to treat our patient until we can make the cure.
So by small, our collective fires, hopefully they can become allies, trade partners, or recruits. Nor betray them, they become dangerous hostiles. It's been a long time since I did this tutorial, though. It's kind of weird. Another thing I like to do, by the way. Mod. God damn it, I have to still pause this.
What's up?
And we're here.
Órale. Cool. Infestations like this are pretty dangerous. You need some extra ammunition. I have a few rounds to spare. If you don't clear out infestations now and again, they spread all over. Then they become a serious problem. Right.
Kinda need to with the gun. I only ever need one shot in infestation. And it's a simple shot. It's called for the screamer. I wonder if the heavy weapons would be very good for the infestations when we get them, because the way I see them is they're very good at like groups of them. Not so good for like small, I guess, enclaves, like small little tiny things of them. But we'll see in the future, because like I said, that's like next week or the week after we're gonna get that update.
I need a rest.
Okay, getting close. If you can, take out the screamer first. Otherwise, it'll just draw more zombies.
And we're gonna use this car, my friend. This will be our new car. So how I look.
Screamer sees me. It's bad news.
Probably made the noise. Not.
Anybody hungry over there?
Draw him out. Got it. If it was like crossbows or shoot him in the head,
It's not safe here yet.
my challenge would already be done. But no, it has to be the other fucking thing.
Check out the stuff I just delivered.
You're supposed to be fucking recovering.
Well done, vato. Blood plague? Yeah, I've lost some friends to that too. You should know that the medicine just delays the inevitable. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We know how to cure it. We just need to keep my buddy alive until we can make the cure.
You have a cure for blood plague? Fuck, I wish I'd met you folks a month ago. Some of my friends might still be alive.
We don't actually have the cure on hand just yet. We need to gather one more ingredient before we can craft it.
What do you need? Maybe I can help.
This may sound crazy, but we need tissue samples from plague zombies. We have a few samples from this army lab back at the refugee camp, but the doc says we need more.
So you need plague zombies, huh? I can point you in the right direction.
I think my choices are down to take a nap or pass out.
Hey, we've got something serious to discuss.
Alright. Let's do this. First, deposit these. That's 4 more meds, and that's what I like to call now 10 meds. So we can go like 2 days getting treated. God damn it, you're fucking downstairs. My character's getting tired. Gross.
That's good. Now we just find these plague zombies and kill as many as we have to until we get a viable sample.
I hear ya.
We need this done no matter what.
Come on. God damn it. Up the fucking cliff. Oh, zombies!
I need a breather. Well, that's about perfect.
And now, back to the base. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom...
They said overeating would kill us, right? Who knew they meant the damn Z's chowing down on our fat asses?
My god. Wait, I didn't press that button. Is my mouse fucking up again?
Plague samples to make the cure for my buddy. We should get on that as soon as possible. Any progress on getting that cure made? I mean, it's only life or death for me. Okay, I have the cure in hand. We'll have you feeling better in no time, my friend. We can treat this, but you've got to fight. Why not? I'm fucked anyway. That bullshit didn't kill me. It made me stronger.
Hey, neighbor. I saw you killing plague zombies out there. I came over to talk to you about getting rid of them for good.
Plague zombies don't just wander, they gather around plague hearts, but if you store the heart, you rid the area of plague zombies. This.
I've been collecting some items for just this occasion. Feel free to take some.
I want to cover that real quick. Like, the fact of that?
Instantly wipes out all the infected muertos nearby. Like a fucking light switch going off. Going after a plague heart like this reminds me of my old crew. Damn, I miss those guys. We had plans to make a real difference. Something much bigger than our little group. Would have been our legacy. But things didn't work out so well. And now I'm the only one left.
That's too bad.
I want to go over something about that. I have a theory on what plague hearts actually are, and it's just a theory of mine.
You can tell by the red haze. And the plague zombies, of course.
Also, the air tastes like blood.
Damn.
I think this fucking V-Sync is actually making the game go worse. Where's the fucking... There.
I never do get used to the smell.
I wonder if the Steam port's gonna run any better.
Oh, crap. Fire in the hole! Now that worked great. It's damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
Getting surrounded by the dead here.
It's done. The plague heart is destroyed.
Fireworks the best.
That's great fucking news. I feel safer already.
That was nice work. Unfortunately, where there's one, there's always more. This town's a long way from safe.
Each heart you kill makes the others stronger, like they prepared for you. Expect to find multiple plague hearts across that. To be safe, you have to hunt them all down and destroy them all. This leads to my theory.
Jackpot.
And for this, I'm gonna indulge in a little theory of mine. You notice inside we have all this stuff. At first, I thought it was developers being like, oh, they get a little reward. But the more I kept thinking about the plague zombies and all this, it actually made me think a little bit here. I think plague hearts are dead zombies. Or dead people who've tried to kill the zombies off. The corpse that's got around the valley, for example, there's like a pit somewhere in this valley. I can't remember where exactly. But there's a bunch of corpses in there. I believe a plague heart is hooked to a network that controls the undead.
A piece of friendly advice. Be careful who you tell about that cure you have. Some people out here might try to take it from you.
So how it would work would be, with all the courts, they would soon start congregating or something together to make the plague heart. Or maybe plague zombies that originate from Tumble Valley, since that's apparently the main spot, started grouping together. Out of, like, maybe a couple survivors who were dead in that area, and they evolve into the plague heart.
That should keep us a little while.
And the reason they know you're coming and prepare for you, it's the network and the, like, a plague heart network. But it's just a little theory of mine. I'm just trying to figure out what a plague heart really is.
We should talk.
I had resigned myself dying alone out here. But seeing you folks now gives me no hope. I'd be honored if you let me join your community. So you can always learn about them, which is always good to recruit a 5th guy when you're doing this tutorial, since it's easier since you're still learning the basics.
Que bueno. I'm ready to roll.
Glad to have you here.
As my first contribution to the team, I advise you to start thinking about the long term. With the right leadership, this group could be something special. Oh, one more thing. My last community had these special radios that could also send text messages. Somebody came through a while back passing them out. You should have them now. It's what my friends would have wanted.
Okay, here we go. When your people accomplish things, they earn standing in the community. As far as high enough standing, become heroes and offer bonuses to the group. Any hero can then be promoted to become your community's leader. This is where the game would... So, after this point, you might notice, what do you do now? And this is where that tutorial ended, and the rest is on you. That's what they're changing. They're going to make it kind of try to teach you, like, oh, you gotta do this. But, because I want to cover both aspects of the tutorial, because I changed even the skip tutorial option, we're going to do that now. Which I'm going to pause the video again. Pause recording. I'm going to cycle through until I get a community I like. And then I'm going to roll with it. So, we're going to BRB. Alright, this community we're going to roll with for this little event here. It's time to start. By the way, political science I think offers 25% more influence, which is why I like it. Alright. Now, I did Cascade Hills again, by the way, because I didn't feel like cycling that much.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I almost got ripped apart by a feral.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible. Maybe with some room to expand.
See, do we start the fuel? No, no fuel starting. Start with materials, though, which will kind of skip part of the tutorial. I like when the game starts that, because it skips part of the tutorial you have to do. We don't have a car for that screamer. Fucking... I hate that challenge, because I normally never see him when I'm in a car. But the second I go elsewhere, there's never any there.
And let that one get back up.
Yep, I'm still the best.
Alright, let's check who I picked, by the way. We have Spencer Conrad. He measures, and measures twice. Well, he's a Monasu, and measures twice. Next up, we got Gracia Allen. Go Catcher. Well, Geocacher. It was the world's best game for the GPS satellites got out of alignment. Outdoor bed facilities, and effects skills. So her wits are very high. Believes people. Hey, don't listen to those doubts, alright? I know you can handle it. Then we have Mary Johnson, campaign manager. Which is, I'm not one to stand back. I'm not the one standing at the podium. I'm the person in the back reminding them what to say. They're nosy, -3 morale, but their wits goes up a little bit. And here's the big kicker. Political moderator. I always feel like I could see every side of an issue. They don't get into conflicts. This is why with the nosy part, I was like, I can deal with the nosy, because the political moderator would stop the conflict problem right then and there. So you always have to think, like, do I need, I need that skill, but are they going to be a problem? Anyway, let's get to the base now, so we can get this tutorial almost done with. Because the base game is about, like, 42 minutes, 40 minutes for the tutorial. The skip tutorial option's not even that long. I think it's, like, maybe 5 minutes you spend in the base tutorial.
I'm here now. Let's get this done. Well, this is a heap, but maybe we could make it our heap.
That's one of my favorite lines, just, well, this is a heap, but maybe we can make it our heap.
I guess we're good. Time to claim this place and move in.
Sounds like a plan.
And there.
The pipes are working and the breaker box is connected. Enjoy your water and power, everyone.
Oh, yes, stacking system. Emergency stashes. Ooh, that's good. And meditation. That counteracts her nosy thing. When people get into fights, I stand between them, help them work out their distances.
Why don't you check what's over yonder?
Another guy with a hoodie. Oh, gardening.
Let's haggle.
Sure.
Take this off you and this.
Going far with all this.
Gonna take some of the shit. I always prefer this first because it gives that passive buff of +3 morale.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure.
Later.
There, now I got materials. Run up here and boom.
It's time to get building. Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that sound?
I'm not finished yet, but it's coming along.
That's cool.
And that's basically the tutorial. Besides, you get a call from a group of people and they'll want to meet you, unless, you know, you don't.
Hey,
Care for all
send a
seasons.
little help this way?
Okay, I'll be there shortly.
I'll owe you one.
And since I wanted to show off all the tutorial, we're gonna have to do this. They normally need like 1 plague sample. So what I do is I run my way there. See a plague zombie, I smash it. It's the best way.
It won't work.
Well, I did not plan to smash his head like that. What the fuck was that? Did you guys have fucking sex with that thing?
Staying safe out there? The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies. There's a plague heart nearby. That whole area is crawling with that stuff.
Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. Make sure you gear up for this one. Be ready to fight.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
Let's hope this pays off. We could use allies out here.
Plague zombies in sight. I am really hoping that when they do the update, they'll optimize the computer port a little. I am hoping, because the lag of the computer port it's a little bad.
And that's that.
But I probably have to get the Steam version to check that out. Luckily, I won't have to buy the DLC again. It's just I would want to. Like, I would have to beat all DLCs again and to unlock, like, the Red Town Workshop and all that. Unless they do something like, hey, you know, you bought DLCs and you had for Xbox, and you want to get on PC, we'll set up a customer line or something, and you can transfer your account or link them. That would be cool, but I don't know if they'll do it. Here's to hoping. Night, night, scumbag.
You definitely earned a favor with this. With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected. We're happy to share the recipe if you need it.
I finally got that
I know you
biker
are.
jacket.
See ya. Better than nothing.
And there. That's the tutorial. So, we're gonna exit the main menu again. And, yeah. That is State of Decay 2's 2 tutorials covered before the Juggernaut Edition update, which is going to be changing both tutorials. I don't know about the first tutorial when you're in the camp, if that's going to remain the same, if they're going to change some of it. I don't know yet. But I can't wait to cover the main tutorial again in the future and everything. This is exciting for me. Anyway, I've been Steam Gamer. I hope you all did enjoy this little game here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!